Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here. No TTMs came in yesterday, but I don't know what my record is for most TTMs in a day, but today might have broken it. I'm not sure, or be up there. That's for sure. I guess I'd have to go back and look at my like Star Tiger accounts or old videos or something to find out what the record is. But got a ton of things in today. A whole bunch of really neat stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. I have a COMC order that came in today, so I'll go ahead and show that first. If you want to get a sneak peek into what I will be sending out next week, here it is. Maybe you get some ideas from this as well. So got 2 cards for Jim Schellenbach, former pitcher. Bought a 71 and 74. 2 for Chuck Dobson, 70 tops, and the 67. It's really badly creased, but I think the picture looks alright, so it'll work. Ken Childs, should have sent to him last year, but hopefully he'll sign today. Gary Wagner, got 2, 71, 69. Rick Reichart, who actually was a very good Angels player, outfielder, played left field is what he played. I had 116 home runs, 445 RBIs. I'm playing from 64 to 74 with the Angels, so I think he played an entire career with the Angels, could be wrong. And then I got that TCMA card. I picked up 2 78 tops cards I just didn't have. If that guy starts signing, Jim Clancy, I'll send to him. Mike Cubbage, I think he works in the Nationals front office. He's like a assistant advisor or something like that, so I might send that to him. I'm gonna send the Jim Miles. Not sure if Jan Duke signs. I looked him up, I didn't see anything recent, so probably won't get dual signed. John Kennedy, got 73, 66. Let's get Vandermunt for the 74 set, 75. Got a 70. A bunch of neighbors are screaming up window. Let me close the window real quick. To me, that sounds louder than the washing machine that's going on in the background. So, okay. Sorry about that. 70 and then 69 for Tommy Reynolds. Got Bill Short, 69, 62, 74 for Walker Gillette, and 77 card. Don't want this thing to fall over or something. Couldn't make a decision on which card I want to send to this guy. Some people get him back, some people don't. Paul Warfield. Figured, hey, I'll send a Prism card, or I'll let him decide which one he wants to sign. That I don't know what year that is. Contenders 07. Got 71, 72. Dick Garrett. Joe Pepitone. I'm gonna try. I found an address. I'm gonna give it a shot. So Gary Sutherland, got a second card for him. I have 76, I think, going out to him. Got Bob Klein, 76 and 74. Bob Bridie, I don't know how you guess Bridie. 69, 71. Didn't have any cards of this guy, and he's been signed. Tim Worrell. I have a bunch of Todd Worrell, but he's not signing, so that's not going to work. And then I got Brian Dozier, Diamond Kings, going to send to him probably end of the season, get that back. And then Aaron Nola, who is a pretty good signer, so hopefully he'll be a good signer again this year. Should have sent to him last year as well, and same as Dozier, but I forgot. Yep, so that's it. That's a sneak peek. Don't remember if I have more coming or not, but that'll be that. Now onto the TTMs. It's going to be a long video because there's a ton to show. So, got a NASA astronaut. He also was a captain in the U.S. Navy. Ken Reitler Jr. He's a naval aviator. Test pilot, astronaut, because he sent this signed business card. Pretty cool. That's a very quick success. Probably one of my fastest for a astronaut. And this one's pretty cool. Got a former Secret Service agent again for John F. Kennedy. This is Clinton J. Hill, and this man is the last surviving of the people you would see when, like the old film, when John F. Kennedy was shot. You see him trying to protect Jacqueline Kennedy. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. It might have been another Secret Service agent, but he's the last surviving of those people that were in that out of the vice president, or not the vice president. I don't remember who it was. His wife, John F. Kennedy. I think there was besides the driver, but pretty cool. Oh, my display is falling down. So a lot of history right there. So that's that. Then I got some baseball. Got 3 different ones here. Signed 3/3, Pete Redfern, former pitcher of the Minnesota Twins. Signed an 83 Topps. Sorry, I haven't even zoomed in a little bit for you guys there. 78 for the set. 77. Oh, and I looked into my cards and went to counting up all the cards I have for the set. So far I have 69 in total for the 78 Topps signed for baseball. 1 is a care package, 21 were purchased, and 47 are TTMs, and that's number 48. TTMs, and now 70. So, and then for the 74 Topps for the football set, I have 69 total. 1 is a care package, and 68 are TTMs. So, in case you were wondering, I actually thought I had more, but nope. And then I got Frank Catalanato. I don't think I sent a donation to his foundation. Got bent in the mail, as you can see there. So that was a bummer. I have another card I can send to him maybe someday, but probably won't. I got 2/2s on my Gary Renegade on the 86 traded and 88 Topps. Pretty cool. We got football. I bought this card on eBay a while ago. Sent him last year, but didn't have like an actual card signed by Jim Ridlaw. I think that's his rookie, and then signed this pamphlet. He makes clocks and stuff, so I showed you guys that back in July when I got him back. Then I got this Hugh Graff signed by Dick Shafrath, who's a very good defensive tackle for the Browns. He's a 7-time Pro Bowler. And bummer, it got wet and bent around a lot. But, I mean, you can't really see it, but I'll display it still. I'm not going to get rid of it, but it's still cool. Dick Shafrath. And I actually asked him if he'd inscribe the mule, which he did right here. Actually, let me use this. There you go. The mule right there. Because his teammates would call him for his strong work ethic and occasional stubborn determination. So, pretty cool. He put God bless. And he was also a member of the Ohio Senate too, from 87 to 2000. So that's pretty cool. Let me get rid of this card. This is making it really hard for me to grab this stuff without knocking it over. Okay. Next, got a Hugh Graff that wasn't signed by Monty Johnson, and I still knocked it over anyways. It says, I don't sign blank cards, which this is not a card, it's a photo, but whatever, I'll use it for somebody else. But he signed a Super Bowl 11 card where they beat the Vikings in 77, so I'll take it. Then I sent 7 cards to this guy, asked him to keep whichever ones he wanted. He kept 2. So he signed 5. Scott Case on an 89 Pro set. This guy was actually a pretty decent player for him. So, not sure if he's related to the former New York Giants tight end Pete Case. We got Scott Case in the 90 Pro set, 90 Topps, 91 Pacific, 92 Fleer. All signatures came out great. Very nice. So pretty cool. Then we got 74 and 76 signed by a really good linebacker, Paul Namath. I believe he's a college football Hall of Famer if I remember right. The only thing, this envelope also got wet and bent, so as you can see, yeah, and it's got a little piece taken out of it there, and this one got bent as well. But that's 70 for the 74 set and 76. So that was a bummer. And maybe someday I'll send it back to him again, I don't know. Then we have another 74 signed by Larry Brooks. So that's number 71. And he signed the Super Bowl card. He's also a very good defensive tackle back in his time. Back in the mid-70s, the early 80s. That's the year they lost to the Steelers in 1980. That's still cool to get Super Bowl cards signed. We have three of three. Can't speak. Signed by Willie Hall, former middle linebacker. 77 tops. 79. Then Super Bowl 11 card from 77 where they beat the Vikings again. So 2 Super Bowl 11 returns today. And then we got a 74 tops again, signed from our set. That's number 72, Bill Curry, from the Super Bowl 5 team for the Baltimore Colts. This one he's pictured in Oilers uniform, and he inscribed Matthew 5, 1-16 inscription. Pretty cool, former center. Yeah, this one's really nice. Finally sent him, found a card for him, Desmond Howard. A great college player, definitely, and still was very good in the NFL. Mainly known for kick returns and punt returns, but very fast. I got to see him a couple of years ago on TV on the Celebrity Flag Football All-Star Games, and he was still burning people, and he was like 40 years old then, so he's still got a lot of speed, and he works for ESPN now, and that's where I sent him to. And he usually gets it back to you around a month, sometimes less. I think that one was less than a month. We got the 76 tops card signed by former Baltimore Colts linebacker Tom McLeod. There he is, a Pro Bowler from 75. Signed and pen up there on the left. This guy wrote a really nice note. 89 Pro set Leroy Irvin, a very good corner for the Los Angeles Rams. And then signed the 90 Fleer. And then wrote me back a note signing that. It says, Caleb, I'm honored that you sent me this text 4:13. It was Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I overcame everything. Caleb, pick something you love, become good at it. Thank God that you were born in the USA. So, very cool success from Mr. Irvin. Then we have one more football return. Pat Studsill, former punter and wide receiver for the Lions, Rams, and Patriots. He was in the movie Paper Lion, which was made in like 1967 or 66, something like that. They included like this 8x10 photo, but my mail person was sent in this big 8x10 size envelope, maybe 9x11, and they wrapped my mail around it, folded in half. So the card, as you can see, is bent, and then the 8x10 is also bent. But I mean, still cool. I included that, so thank you, Mr. Studstill. My mail person doesn't care. That's awesome. And then finally, I have a World War II return. This one's been out a while, but of course he's 94 years old. And I forgot I actually sent it out. I sent out so many of these autographs. He's not a Medal of Honor, but again, when I started sending these out, I thought they represent the branch of military they're in. I thought they looked really cool. I mean, in my eyes, well, they're all World War II veterans and can be eligible for the Medal of Honor in some cases. So I had that signed. This is Bernard Friedenberg. He's a D-Day veteran. He was in the 1st Infantry Division, 16th Regiment. He's an Army medic. And he included this photo. That's him there back in I'm sorry, you can't see that. This is him back during D-Day, and that's him recently. A photo of some of his comrades. He put it in the quotes. It says, "This one kid had a hole in his chest, and as he would breathe, the air would come out the hole. I tried to seal it with adhesive tape, but there was so much blood, the tape wouldn't stick. This boy died under my hands," which is, wow, that's very powerful there. I'm just thinking about it. That I'm sure that had a quite emotional tale for him, losing a man, but still, he's a true hero. I mean, because how many other young men did he save? And then his daughter wrote back a note, which I'll go ahead and read. On behalf of my family, I want to thank you for reaching out to my father. He was and is quite a hero. He's 94 and has had a series of mini strokes, and wanted me to apologize for his shaky signature. Which, honestly, Mr. Friedenberg, your signature looks just fine to me. For 94 years old, looks pretty darn good. So, I think it looks just fine. I'm sorry that it took this long to send this to you. He's home now and doing well. My mom is 89, and they are like two little lovebirds. We have an aide for my dad as he can't walk without a walker. He's on constant oxygen. He's quite a warrior and fighting to be healthy. I want to thank you for never forgetting those that fought and those that sacrificed for our country and freedom in all the wars. I wish you and your loved ones the best, and let's all pray for peace globally. No more ethnic cleansing. And then signed Susan C. Friedenberg, his daughter. So, very cool success. Definitely don't forget servicemen, because then you wouldn't be able to watch my videos, and I wouldn't be able to make videos for you. So, without that man's sacrifice. So that's it, guys. This video is really long. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know when this will go up, but hope you all have a great weekend, and hopefully return with a nice big mail day on Monday. Bye.